No child should be in bifocals. That's right. No child should be in bifocals. I have a 100% cure rate for getting kids out of bifocals. I'm gonna knock on wood, but honestly, I'm not that concerned about it. The main reason my children are put in bifocals is because they might have an esotropia, meaning their eye turns in, and the bifocals will help with that alignment. But essentially, it's kind of like cheating or giving the eyes a crutch or the brain a crutch. What the bifocal does is it relaxes the lens inside of the eye when a patient or a kid looks up close. So when you relax that lens, it tricks your brain into thinking and processing that that near object is actually further away. And it helps compensate for that miscalculation that the child is making when they send their eyes to the wrong location in space. This may seem a bit complicated, but it's actually pretty simple, and a neuro and developmental optometrist could explain it as well in any exam. The reason I have a 100% cure rate in getting kids out of bifocals is because kids already have all the tools that they need. The reason why we need bifocals when we're old and grumpy, like me at this point, just about, is that the lens inside of our eye gets more stiff and rigid with time. This is a scientific fact. This is not a thought or a theory. We know this factually because we go in surgically and break up and chisel out that lens during cataract surgery. And these lenses get really stiff and rigid. As that lens gets more stiff and rigid with time, it doesn't matter if you're sending a strong signal to the muscles around the lens to make it thick for reading like a magnifying glass. The lens is going to be stiff and stuck in place. That's present in old grumpy people like me, not present in kids. So when my patients find it to be a miracle when I get their kids out of bifocals, the only thing that I'm doing is correcting their brain's mathematical miscalculation. Technically, you make a mathematical miscalculation when you're learning how to walk, learning how to ride a bike, learning how to tap dance, learning how to play the guitar. Those are all mathematical calculations that you have to learn in order to guide your muscles. Vision is mostly learning how to guide muscles. So when we put a patient in a pair of bifocals, we're telling them, that's okay. You didn't learn how to walk, we'll just put you in a wheelchair and you never have to learn how to move these muscles. Absolutely not. These kids can definitely learn how to use those muscles. And it's so freeing and it's so rewarding when I have that kid who goes from bifocals to single vision to just contact lenses. And the transformation is literally bifocal glasses to no glasses because they'll get into contact lenses. So yes, I stand by it. I want to hear if you've had any issues with kiddos and bifocals, heard different opinions, want some more information or have questions. But I stand by my statement. No child should be in bifocals, period.